Yeah, I love that.
Julius is a great.
Yeah,
right,
though would it have been would it have made
live.
sense
He went
back in the
live.
50s?
He went live.
Oh,
He went live.
oh.
Oh, hello everybody.
We're discussing cat names and cat politics.
No one can know. All right. Welcome to Fanfiction Theater. Please let me know how I sound on stream. I really don't want to clip at all, or...
So far, you're not, like, clipping or whatever that was that's been the past couple of weeks. So hopefully...
Smooth
Sam.
and silky.
Sam suggests Chairman Meow. That's
yes,
good for any
another
cat,
good
really.
cat name.
I'm
Drew,
your
what's with
host,
your
Tristan.
gloves?
With me is Kitty.
I'm sitting next to Borbo.
It's true. We've got Misha.
Oh, that's me.
We've got Michael T. Bradley from Ice on Mars.
Yes, hello. I'm here.
We've got Drew Brock from Drawback Productions.
Hi, greetings. Hi, everybody.
Yay, Drew.
Oh, my hands are covered in plastic gloves because they're a complex network of Band-Aids. I went over my scooter today. It just flew over the bars. And I'm covered in road rash. It's so painful, but I'm going to be okay. I'm administering the anesthetic. We're in good shape.
And then he
Paper
just
gloves,
disappeared.
just so you know.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, hello.
Hey.
We have Io.
I am a volcanic moon of Jupiter. I probably shouldn't exist.
Very tempestuous.
And
Yes.
has anyone else popped in? No. Okay.
No, where's your brother?
On his way home from Denver with the rest of my family, because they went to visit Grandma, but I couldn't because I was sick.
Oh.
Well,
I'm glad you're with us.
I'm reading about volcanic moon of Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
a
just
great
want to see
moon.
pictures of yeah, it's really, I mean, it looked like me in high school, but it's pretty cool.
Oh.
Hey, honey.
Okay, so
Yeah.
guess let's just.
I tend to
dive into
prefer
it here.
Europa just in terms of what's probabilities of life being existing. on
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Europa might have life because they've got oceans. We want
Traitor.
space whales. Space
I
whales.
just think it'd be a cool place for a Jedi battle. Ugh.
She got Beepo slide.
Yeah,
It
I was
would.
cool for other reasons. Just not space whales.
Beepo ate my microphone.
Okay, I
She got Beepo slime on it.
well, shit. Without
That's what you get for spanking the bee.
I wasn't spanking the bee.
Oh no.
I was
I heard you
harassing-
earlier.
Gosh, Misha, keep up.
You're lashing the legume.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, sorry. I crossed the line.
Whoa.
Okay, I think we should start a new fic since
Woo!
down some people.
She sure did.
Okay,
What do we got?
what is this? Ashes will fall. What is this nonsense? This work could have adult content. Okay. It is
Ashes will
rated.
fall on Io, the moon of Jupiter.
Yeah.
Things.
I forgot.
Yeah.
That's for
It's a
sure.
little confusing that on AO3, rated E is not E for everyone. It's E for explicit.
Oh.
Yeah, gotta be careful with that one.
Oh no, this has implied sexual content.
Oh no. Please don't implicate.
Oh.
Implied.
Please don't imply.
Don't
sex.
imply that sex exists.
That's disgusting.
Okay. This is called Ashes Will Fall.
Hello, Sam. Hello, all the potatoes.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Here's a link, and this is a Haikyuu fanfic.
Okay.
Not familiar with that one, but that's okay. Some sort of anime. Summary. There's the secret of happiness in a beating heart. Okay. This is
I
by...
always look for it in an unbeating hearts. That's why.
This is by Febrio and Girigori. Spelled very strangely. Copy that in.
Like
Oh.
Grigori, except not quite.
Okay. Notes. Hello, I apologize in advance.
Okay. Good start.
That's not a
Good
good
start.
sign.
That's a great start.
English is not my first language, and the translation came out terrible.
Oh.
But I was quite proud of the Italian version, so I tried my best, and I failed.
But
Enjoy.
they're posting it anyway.
Bueno.
Yeah. If at first you don't succeed, post it.
Yes.
Enjoy, and
So
please,
everyone can enjoy.
please pay attention to the tags. Sex is implied.
No, please.
I do appreciate
I'm
that
s-
philosophy. If at first you don't succeed, post it and just apologize in advance. You're clear.
Yeah.
That's all you need
Sorry.
to
That's a
do.
good one.
Yeah.
Okay, and it starts with a quote in parentheses, I guess. And I will wait for you from dawn to dusk.
Oh.
But then I will get sleepy.
Wait. So just
Okay.
during the day.
Yeah.
Okay. I get sleepy right as the sun goes down. Honk shoo. I'm done.
Can I read this one?
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes Choyo felt like he was breathing ashes. Chalk dust that smelled like a wet cigarette, a blanket of cobwebs that formed clouds in his throat and lungs. They were strands of memories, remnants of a life in which there were 2 voices, 2 mouths, 2 breakfast cups, 2 pillows, 2 umbrellas, 2 bodies. But in reality, 2 was a lie because they were one indissoluble entity with only 1 heart beating for both of them. And all they needed was 1 pillow to rest their necks on at night, 1 umbrella to walk together in the rain, 1 cup to drink tea and coffee from, 1 voice to laugh and to whisper. Who wants to whisper?
Good morning. I love you.
Wow, it does sound like they shared a body with that description, but
They're like
We'll
the
s-
two-headed
we'll see.
dragon from Dragon Tales, except only one neck.
Sam says 1 toothbrush, 1 insulin needle.
Oh.
you
This-
wouldn't share your coffee cup with your significant other in most cases. So
But they share a body? Is that what it said?
it said they were one entity.
Two
They only had 1 heart. 1 heart beating for both of them. That's what
Okay.
it says.
I see 2 bodies, 2 umbrellas, 2 pillows.
And then 1
I don't
heart,
know.
1
Am
pillow,
I drunk,
1
maybe?
coffee
How
cup.
do you draw this creature?
I have 2 umbrellas, 1 for each of you. I like that this quote is a little wacky.
What?
The first quotation mark got a little jumbled
Two
around
single quotes.
It looks like a 69, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Google Translate did that. That's wholly the author's creation right there.
Michael, please don't say 69. It implies sex.
there. That was
Also,
it.
it's
You were
especially
warned.
odd.
You were warned.
Especially odd because like 3 or 4 paragraphs down, it's a completely different style of quotes altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Okay, so because I whispered that, am I implicitly Shoyo,
I think so. Yeah.
I suppose so,
I'm home.
he said, taking off his shoes. And you did clip a little bit there. Yeah, how many shoes? That's important. Now he was left with the silence that burned him like he was made of paper and half a dead heart.
He's made of paper and half a dead heart.
Yeah.
Or,
You know, he
Physical
probably
configuration is confusing.
he probably would not survive very long on Io, the volcanic moon of Jupiter.
no, that's
It's
not
true, yeah, he'll burn right up. After showering and eating dinner, Shoyo slipped under the sheets and hugged Atsumu's pillow.
Drew, that's an origami prompt for you. Try to include half a dead heart in your next creation.
Okay. I'll work on that. Let's see. Nope, no paper in here. Sorry. Also, my hands hurt. No origami today.
Oh,
I'm
his hands
wounded.
hurt. Yeah.
It would be so bloody,
mean
down on
right
its
now,
luck looking
but-
origami. Oh, okay.
That
I
sounds
didn't
It's
expect
really
you to have half a
appropriate.
dead heart lying around.
Though,
Oh,
Drew,
yeah, that's true.
it would be
Okay. I'll go.
thematically appropriate.
Yeah,
Well,
source
and, you
that
know-
first. That's going to be the hard one.
If you can't find a fresh one, store-bought will be fine. Don't worry
Mhm.
about
Nope.
it.
All right.
Yep.
So is this still
Feels
me?
so tacky.
I think so. It's still you. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm hugging Atsumu's pillow.
Yes.
I kind of want to go see Osamu-san.
He said, his voice muffled against the pillowcase.
Oh, sorry.
Kind of want to go see Osamu-san.
There you go.
I think I'll do it tomorrow. Yamaguchi went to the restaurant yesterday and he told me that there are lots of people. He also told me that Osamu-san seemed to be fun. I hope it's true.
And who's he listening to? But if there was nothing left of him except for half a heart, deflated and putrid like sewer water, how could Osamu ever be?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like a
how could
Ever think of that?
Osamu ever be?
Yeah, that's a good philosophical question.
Checkmate, atheists.
Did Edward Nigma write this?
Mhm.
I miss you.
He whispered.
Please come back.
So I looked it up to see, like, because I was like, probably all this will make sense if we knew anything about the anime. And I looked it up, and it's apparently a volleyball anime.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
okay. It's,
Yeah,
it's softcore yaoi. Got it.
Like I assumed it would be like, like two teens have to share the same body and blah 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 blah. But it's like nope, it's
volleyball.
it's like Wildcats or Bad News Bears, except about volleyball and probably with guys kissing.
Probably.
Oh.
Silence laughed at him. Shoyo pressed his face harder against the pillow. He wanted to hide inside it. He wanted to escape from the pain, from the ashes that settled on his skin like pollen, as heavy as snow. They blocked the passage of oxygen like a filter, leaving only to the tar the privilege of mixing with his blood. He is on Io.
Yeah.
He's got ash falling on him. There's all sorts
Crazy.
of volcano
Pillows,
stuff.
Tar pillows.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless we're several layers deep in this metaphor, this seems to imply that ashes literally are
Yeah.
settling on him.
All
Yeah.
part of Io's complex volleyball program.
The
I
gravity
assume
near
that
Jupiter makes it so much worse. You don't know.
Oh my
I ass-
god. You cannot
I'm-
spike. Forget it.
I'm picturing that Shoyo like lives on that moon where the climax of episode 3 of Star Wars takes place,
Yeah, no, that's
and, like-
100% what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Right. All the potatoes. said, "Is the implied sex with the body pillow?" Perhaps.
I miss you, body pillow.
Shoyo entered Osamu's restaurant 7 months and 14 days after the accident.
Who's counting, though?
Yeah. He found exactly what he expected to find. Customers crowded the place with a lively chatter, while Osamu served them with professionalism and warmth.
How about food? We're hungry.
He had remained the same, at least in appearance. He hadn't gained or lost any weight, his face didn't look overly pale, and his gaze was clear, solid. Everything matched Yamaguchi's description. Shoyo approached the counter. When Osamu recognized him, he arched his eyebrows in surprise. Who wants to be Osamu, who previously was mentioned as someone who could not be?
Has anybody got a god filter? Like, is that what we want? I am who I am, Shoyo-kun.
I volunteer.
I
There
think
you go.
yeah, good job, you got it.
Okay. Shoyo-kun.
Greeted him.
I didn't expect to see ya.
Which translated meant, I didn't expect you to ever come. That is,
Yeah,
that's,
I mean,
that is
yeah.
kind of what that means. Like,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Honestly, Shoyo didn't expect it either. Just reading Onigiri Miya had given him a twinge of unspeakable pain, and the urge to run away had almost overwhelmed him. But Shoyo wasn't a coward. He had been tempted by the possibility of going to see Osamu for days, and that fuzzy thought had quickly turned into a pounding necessity. So he had come there, and he would not allow his legs to bring him back.
Stop it, legs. We're here now.
I think pounding implies the existence of
Yeah,
sex.
well, there's a lot there, too.
Be careful.
Yeah, my fuzzy thought
translated
sometimes
means
turns
he-
into a
he
pounding
did it.
necessity.
Hello, police.
Oh, just it gets worse.
Sorry, did
Oh,
you already
Shoyo
say?
smiled.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, the crazy quote. I wanted to eat something good.
Well, you're in the right place then.
Maybe it's Garuda.
Shoyu's smile became wider, and he waited until his food was ready. Those were the only words they exchanged.
Well, what did you
So-
order? Just something
Yeah.
good?
He
All right,
just
I'm
wanted
in your
food.
hands, chef. You know what? That's something they do. They'll just say, you know what? Just bring it out. I trust you. That's a
If you,
Japanese
if you
thing.
know the chef and you like them, I guess that makes sense.
By-
That's kind of
by
what
the
we're
way-
doing with this fan fiction, really.
By the way, Tristan, it still says battle against the mafias on the stream.
All of them off.
What was this one called? Ashes Will Fall? Okay, yeah. I guess we were warned about the ashes, too.
Yeah.
We're going to do.
Imply sex.
I wanted to eat something good. There's the implication.
No.
And
Oh,
translated,
all over
I
the
didn't
place.
expect you to come. These are all
Oh.
implied.
Yeah.
You were warned.
We were.
I'm setting up a cast list as well.
Cool.
I'll just keep reading from here. But what else could they have said to each other? They were immersed in a chasm that occupied all abstract and concrete space, a bottomless abyss made of fire and pain, a fog that stung with them dancing into it, a noose tight around their necks. Right, left, right, left, right, left. They were hanged who followed
I don't know,
the
but I've
swing.
been told.
They were hanged who followed the swing of the pendulum, but time no longer had any meaning for them.
This is downright gnomic.
It sure is. After finishing his portion, Shoyo waited for Osamu to be busy talking to some customers, then left some bills on the counter and went out.
Oh, he's busy. Let me do my Irish goodbye. Boom.
It sounds like that, was the
Okay.
intention. When he put his hand on the doorknob, he felt his gaze piercing his back, but Shoyo didn't turn around, nor did the other call him. Outdoors, the cold slapped his face. Nice. Good sound effect. A street lamp burned out just as he walked under his light. Under his light?
Is he Ziggy?
He licked his lips, on which the taste of onigiri remained. They were delicious, as always.
My lips.
The plural implies that his lips are always the thing that's.
Well, the plural of onigiri is onigiri, so it's only
okay.
ambiguous.
Got it.
When it began to rain, Shoyo looked to his right for an arm to hold onto to rest his temple on. But there was only his crooked, dim shadow printed against the wall of a building. All the potatoes wants to know if he has one lip or two. That's very unclear.
I guess there's a boop boop. I went to Osamu's restaurant.
Shoyo said later, hugging his pillow.
This must be
Sounded like you said Osama's restaurant.
yeah.
It's very close. Osamu.
All the potato says someone printed his shadow out as a mural. Maybe.
That's a cool project. I mean, I like it.
This is kind of lending credence that this is a printed body pillow that he's talking to. The place was full, and the onigiri were the best thing in the world, as always. I think he'd be very happy if you went to see him, Pillow. You need to get out more.
Oxygen wasn't there.
The pillow. We were joking, but this is what this is.
Oxygen wasn't there. Ashes exploded under his palate, and Shoyo just wanted to vomit.
That's horrifying. What the hell?
I don't know.
I can't even picture that.
I know you can't, of course. I'm just saying it would be nice. I miss you. I miss you so much. Stinking cup, I guess. Please come back.
Maybe in Italian, the connection to volleyball is much clearer.
Maybe ashes was meant to be volleyball. I don't know if the words are quite the same. They might be really close. And you know how Google Translate is.
Right.
Volleyballs exploded under his palate. Okay.
I mean, being real though, for a supposedly bad translation, this is a lot better written than.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
This is like-
Beautiful.
It's evocative, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just a little confusing.
a little perplexing, but you know.
Too bad the
Yeah.
translation was a
quality to
failure.
it.
They did apologize, so, you know.
Let's leave a comment. Buck up, little camper. You did great.
You did a good job.
He said, fuck up, little camper.
That too.
Do that also with your pillow.
And this is, I guess, a continuation of the quote. And then from dusk to dawn.
Okay. Oh, what was the first part of the quote?
I will wait for you from dawn to dusk.
For you from dawn to dusk. Okay. And from dusk
And
to dawn.
then from dusk to dawn, I will eat leftover onigiri straight out of the refrigerator like a feral pig.
Yeah, just stay away from me at
Oh.
nighttime. That gets bad.
We have some volleyball. Look.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Shoyo had started to spike the ball, as if in that gesture was hidden the secret to making the anger disappear. The anger, not the sadness, because the sadness had become a perpetual companion that never left him. It clung to his back, it didn't let go of his hand, it wished him a good morning with a kiss that tasted of tears, and sang him a lullaby before going to sleep, giving him equally salty nightmares.
Oh boy.
Oh, this author does like convoluted metaphors.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I
love
have
it.
salty nightmares, I have to wash the sheets before Mom gets up.
Is salty nightmares the same as wet dreams in Italy?
Oh,
Like, is this the
hundo.
implied sex?
Hondo, that's what that is.
I like that he started to spike the ball, and I imagine him thinking all of this, and then the ball just hits him in the face.
Yes.
Snaps him out of it.
I assume the ball just turned into ashes when he hit it.
Yeah,
you
it
know? and then-
exploded under his palate.
Right.
Oh no, my palate.
Nightmares that, over the past week, had been awful. An agony so painful that Shoyo slipped under the covers, shivering with fear, aware of what he would see and experience soon. He had to sleep, though, or at least he had to try. Otherwise, he would be forced to give up training as well. There was always Atsumu in his dreams. Atsumu calling him, Atsumu asking to be rescued, Atsumu shouting, "Ooh, does someone want to be... No, you were already Shoyo.
Yeah,
Someone be Atsumu.
I don't know what Atsumu is, but
Well, wasn't Ayo Atsumu?
Yeah, no,
no,
true.
Atsumu,
Do it.
not Osumu.
Do the
Okay.
Beast
Yeah.
Boy help
yeah,
me
come on.
voice.
Yeah.
Okay, Atsumu is, I think, the other half of his like conjoined twin situation. So that works. And Shoyo not making it in time. He was never in time. And so he would stay still, paralyzed, while Atsumu's fragile body was being crushed in that fucking car. Fragile because it was human, because it was made of flesh that could bleed with a sheet of paper. Because it was made
a
of...
car?
I think he's describing a paper cut all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Why did I make my car out of people?
Yeah, no. He's saying that
No,
flesh is so
New
fragile
Atsumo
it
Coop
couldn't
is
bleed
people.
with a
It's
sheet of paper,
people.
let alone
Yeah,
a
like-
fucking car.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
You should know
describing a
about
car
fragile
crash.
flesh, Drew. You've got some of it on your
I
hands.
Yeah.
felt a little bit, yeah. There were like rocks in my hands, inside of them. Oh, it was awful.
Oof, that's
Okay.
road rash.
Oh.
That's
Mm.
rough.
Okay, so I looked up Atsumomiya because
Okay.
I looked up Atsumu because I was like, God damn it! Like this is like the main Shoyo was a dead end, and here he's a second year student at at a high school, and he's on a volleyball team. He plays with the Black Jackals. He has a twin brother, Osamumiya. So.
Oh,
So why is Shoyo having memories
Oh.
of being a twin when the other two characters are a twin?
Yeah.
Boy,
I
that
guess-
darn translation, huh?
this is good context, though.
Blame-
Thank you, Michael. Now
Yeah.
we know
Yeah, that's
how they
now
relate
it's
to
even
each
more
other.
confusing.
It raises more questions than it answers, but I'm
but-
determined to figure out what the hell is going on here.
Okay. Atsumu's body was made of bones that broke simply by bending the arm in the wrong direction because it was made of total and genuine love that wasn't enough to defend him. Sometimes
Wow.
Shoyo dreamt that he was the car driver, the one who caused the accident, and he wanted to brake, he wanted to steer, but his arms, his legs didn't obey the commands, and Shoyo then closed his eyelids and heard the noise. It was the same noise that snails made when you accidentally stepped on them.
Oh God!
I'm sorry.
That's
Is that a
horrifying.
noise we know? I didn't know snails made a noise.
Also,
They
I'm
don't like
pretty sure
scream, but
that's not the same noise that cars make when they, when you
Yeah.
are in an accident. But
One's like a
that's
Yeah.
Also,
I
it
mean-
also it implies that snails make a different noise when you step on them on purpose.
it does imply that.
I mean the crunch is a little bit sharper.
What if you do the
step on
trick
them on
with the
purpose.
salt? Do they make a noise then? Because I've seen that. I don't remember a noise being made.
That Yeah,
welcome,
probably not.
Sean. Also,
Hello.
hi, Sean.
And maybe welcome Tracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey.
hello.
Hello. Welcome to you. And then he woke up and he felt a wave of relief. Relief because it had just been a nightmare. Relief because it wasn't true. Relief because Shoyo hadn't killed anyone, least of all Atsumu.
Oh, we should catch Tracy up. This is a volleyball fic that takes place on the volcanic moon of Jupiter,
Yeah.
right?
As far as we can tell, because
As
there's
far as
ash
we-
falling from the sky constantly, but we don't know where it's coming from, and yeah,
There's-
that's all really.
All right.
Makes sense. Let's keep going.
And so he reached out his arm to his right. He sought Atsumu's hand that was bigger than his. He sought Atsumu's back to rub his nose against. He sought the warmth of Atsumu's arms, the smell of Atsumu's skin that tasted like lemon, the beat of Atsumu's heart that reassured him that it was happiness that was home. He was looking for Atsumu's fragile body made of bones and flesh and love and life.
So he can rub his nose in his back. I'm stuck on that phrase. Anybody else? What is that a thing people do?
Seems like it
You know,
could
whatever.
be a thing
Yeah.
people do.
It's just like a certain level of massage. A hand is too hard. Just do that cartilage right there. Oh baby. Oh, that's the stuff.
His fragile body like a little snail that I could accidentally step on.
Yeah.
Here it screams.
But there was no one next to him, only cold sheets, rusty thorns that harpooned his eyelids.
Get those out of there.
Hey, whoa!
Why would you have
You
those
need-
in your bed?
You need like at least an
I made a-
800 thread count, not
Pillow
harpoons.
is wild.
I made an effigy.
He ate a Nature Valley granola bar
In
too
bed.
close to his bed.
Oh, yeah.
It's just thorns.
That'll do
Don't
it.
do that.
Just change the
No.
sheets once in a while, buddy. If stuff's growing on them.
We got more. The stench of blood and corpse, and anger towards a universe that had allowed something so profoundly unjust and so profoundly wrong and distorted and rotten to happen.
I bet if
So
you
it sounds
got
like you
anger-
Well, yeah,
really-
Tide will get some of that out.
Some of it. Bloodstains are tough to get out
Not
of
the
sheets,
universe edge.
but they
haven't
won't
cracked that yet.
smell like blood anymore. At least if you clean them.
That's that's like Tide's new slogan. Like, we'll get your blood, corpse, and anger out.
Stop eating those pods. I know they look delicious. We're sorry about that.
And then the loneliness, the sadness, the helplessness were crashing down on him like an avalanche, and Shoyo crumbled like dry bread.
We're a Nature Valley granola bar.
There it is.
Exciting.
Yep.
Sponsor.
Thank you.
How do you survive such pain? How can you move on with the knowledge that you will never, ever, ever see the person you love again? There wasn't a way. You have to remain motionless, waiting with the patience of a reptile, as it warms its blood in the sun, for the darkness to come, for the pain to turn into a confused nebula, and for this nebula to anesthetize
nebula.
the soul. I'm
All
sort
right,
of,
sure.
Okay.
I'm sort of confused nebula at the moment. I'm kind of feel like,
So is
No,
Atsumu
that-
dead?
Someone help this
Like-
nebula, please. They're lost.
Was
It-
Yeah.
this-
Shoyo and Atsumu dating, and then Atsumu died in a car crash?
That
that's
is
what
what
I'm
this
getting.
seems to imply.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yes.
is not. That is not what it makes me wonder if this is a sequel to another fanfic they wrote, because I looked up like Atsuma's final arc, and it's like we see him playing for people in the epilogue, blah 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 blah. So it's like he does
Yeah,
not
I'm
die
sure.
in the. Yeah,
I'm sure they're probably not actually together in the show either. This is probably just a fan ship.
could be.
maybe.
Ah.
Also, I am enjoying this, but most of the story is narration, and the parts that aren't are just there's just two characters. So
And
I don't know
this
how
is
long do we want to.
Extremely long chapter.
Extremely long.
Oh my God!
I
just
do
looked at
like
the
this, but
little
maybe we
bar
should
this
just do small bits of this each night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could do that. Yeah, just dip into the volcanic ash of this.
It is as confusing as a nebula
Yeah.
in the best way, like a reptile.
Mhm.
Reptile that anesthetizes your soul.
Yes.
Kitty, did you have something to say?
Also, this is very nice on this wiki that they list the meanings of words connected to the character. So Atsumu means to urge others to eat, or to suggest, or to help. So
Okay.
there you go.
That's nice. Okay.
Kitty?
Oh, finally.
Well, he seemed to have a restaurant. So.
Ah! Okay, this is gonna be so much funnier now after this long wait. Sean says, "Oh, good. I have been needing to get the anger out of my socks. Darn it!
Darn it.
I hear what you did.
That's good.
Thank you. I'm leaving."
That's nice.
I'd clap, but ow.
Yeah.
Right.
Tap, 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 tap.
So do we want to pause it here and
Yes.
do something else? Okay.
Yeah, quote in between. It was a feast before the eyes, before the food. Very open to interpretation, that one. Okay, so.
What was this? Fabrio Gregorio or something like that? Shit, I'm looking on the. I followed the link and I don't see it. Oh, here. Fabrio and Grigori. Thank you very much for that. That was. I wonder if that's like last name, comma first name. No, it goes to two different people. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was baffling but intriguing.
Yes.
It's very well, and I'm sure it's better in Italian.
It is also a little confusing because in the author's note, the person clearly says I, but there's two people, there's two authors. So are they sharing a body? Like, is that
they share?
I kind of want to
heart.
imagine. I want to imagine that one of them is the person who translated it, and the author's note is very passively aggressively being like,
Yeah.
"I'm pretty sure they did a terrible job." You know? Was that Kevin joining? Yeah, it looks like Kevin is.
Welcome.
I'm here. What I missed?
Getting his affairs in order. Hello,
we
Kevin.
missed a very confusing story that we started out with, that it was lovely, and we are just moving on to something else now. Sam says the authors shared a body for 2 weeks to research this story.
Seems likely.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd like to get back to Adjourn Home.
The shack.
Because we kind of left on a cliffhanger several weeks ago, where they went to Earth, and Erin was pregnant. She just became pregnant like 2 weeks ago, but she's already about to give birth, and they don't know why. And they've met John's father, Jack, on a military base.
All right.
And the drinking game that you have to really take tiny sips with is anytime there's what sounds like an action figure, like Smiling John or Earth Mommy, or I have a whole spreadsheet of them. Every time we find a new one, we'll put it in here.
And who can forget Blackface Aaron?
Yes,
Right, Blackface Aaron.
the most infamous. Okay, so copy fic. I don't know why this whole chapter is in bold, but it's intense, man.
Because it's bold.
Looks like Tracy was narrating this one.
Okay. Aaron had just finished an 8-hour labor, and a doctor at the base hospital is taking some blood samples without permission.
Woo!
Dr. Chevalier
Chevalier.
Chevalier
Yeah.
thinks to himself,
Like Maurice.
Mauricia, yes. Thank you, old person. I love you. You see me.
Isn't that the
wait,
name of...
this is a new character.
Yeah. Isn't the Chevalier the name of Han Solo?
Yeah.
Han Solo
Yeah.
ship in the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, will Tracy pronounce it the way that I pronounce it? Or...
Yeah.
Io, you're going to be Dr. Chevalier.
Do I have any notes? This is a new character.
New character. It's a doctor.
Sounds
who's-
French.
Yeah, do it like Maurice Chevalier. Oh, they
Yes.
I don't know how to do that.
Just think Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
This may
close.
be the only time.
Perfect. You got it.
Black
You got it.
Western
Just keep doing that.
Well, okay, but
Just
now you
keep
have
doing
to
that
do it again.
underneath, Drew. Just
Yeah.
That just,
It just goes on and on and on.
You go perfect. And Steven Spielberg dragging a scene. Yeah, now reach for that thing and cut. And edit me out.
This may be the only time we get access to her blood.
Dargo whispers to his dad.
Mean doctor hurting mommy. Takes blood without asking.
He didn't talk like that before.
Yeah, he did.
You did.
Me,
Well,
mommy, hurt mommy.
Oh, that-
Yeah.
Yeah.
John whispers to Dargo.
They wanted a sample last time we were here too.
To what?
Yeah.
Dr. Chevalier
They
thinks
wanted
his
the fun
attempts.
kind, though.
Dr. Chevalier thinks his attempts to surreptitiously taking Aaron's blood have gone unnoticed, but little Dargo has seen him. Dr. Chevalier
Takes this to the blood lab for analysis.
How surreptitious is it? Even if you like hide the blood draw, if you then go take this to the blood lab for analysis, that is it horribly. That is not. That is
Yeah.
unsurreptitious.
Oh, actually, it's surreptitiously.
Yeah.
Syrup. So it's a
Yeah.
very thick sample.
Dargo innocently waves at the doctor. As the doctor waves back, Dargo giggles. John looks at his son, asking,
What did you just do, Dargo? There's one. Frank.
what did you just drink? Dargo tells him,
I made sure the mean doctor can't hurt mommy.
10 minutes later, in the hospital blood lab courier,
This is a
Aurelia.
Blood lab courier?
Courier?
Drew, you're going to be Aurelia?
Okay.
Dr. Chevalier wants the sample analyzed and the genes mapped.
Aurelia, a lab technician, looks at the sample, looking up from the microscope to the courier. She raised her brow, asking,
It's actually
Is this-
technician.
Yeah. There's a C in there.
That's
barely.
a C?
Yeah, it's just not an H.
Wait,
Yeah,
the
okay.
courier
The technician.
and Aurelia are two different people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're inside the courier.
Right.
Okay.
Which,
So wait,
by the
I was
way-
the courier then?
By the
this
way,
was this was Aurelia who just spoke. Now there's a new character.
Okay.
The courier and Ives.
No. Aurelia looks at the sample, looking up from the microscope to the courier, and asked,
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Yes. So Drew played just read the courier's line. Okay.
Okay.
We need Aurelia.
So that was a courier. And
You offer as the
a
courier.
new character.
While you're looking that
More
up,
curry than you.
while you're
Can I
looking
be
that up,
this
I
character? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Don't have any
Yeah.
lines.
If go for it.
Okay. Sorry. Yes, Michael.
it's okay. So courier is an archaic word for a leather craftsman. So we are inside a leather craftsman.
Huzzah.
That's what I've been trying to say for the last 5 minutes. Thank you, Michael.
That all right.
Well, there's 8
Was
of
it
us.
really?
So
We
Tristan,
both
it
had our
wasn't
hands
really,
up
was it?
for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna head out after this fix, so there's only.
Oh, there's a
7
hands
people.
up system. I forgot about that, you guys. In, 3 months.
okay, Misha, you're Aurelia.
Okay. Is this some kind of joke? All the blood cells unusable, the DNA cells are dead.
The courier asks innocently.
What do you mean dead?
Aurelia tells him.
Dead, as in can't be used, contaminated. It's not the same thing.
Upset Aurelia. That's a drink.
Okay.
Kevin had a comment.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
You can. What does she mean? Dead blood cells.
She means it can't be used. Contaminated.
I know, but
They're contaminated.
they'd have to be completely obliterated before you couldn't use the DNA, right? Whatever.
She's a lab
don't know.
technician. She knows what she's talking about, Kevin.
That's true.
Who are
I've
you
never
to
been
doubt
inside
Aurelia?
a courier.
Oh, courier.
She can't make them into leather, you see. So that's all she knows.
Upset Aurelia picks up the phone and calls Dr. Chevalier's office. Dr. Chevalier answers the phone. Aurelia tells him.
Considering that those samples are 240 days old, nothing.
No, you're skipping.
Wait.
You're skipping.
Where? What the hell are
Oh.
you?
I was kind of
Yeah,
confused.
just a couple lines up.
Yep.
I don't know. I was lost.
You sent me down a blood sample for a Mrs. John Crichton for analysis. That's her full name.
Dr. Chevalier asks.
Oh, what do you have for me?
Aurelia tells him.
Considering that those samples are 240 days old, nothing. Dr. Chevalier asks.
What do you mean 40 days old, Aurelia? I took this sample myself, not 10 minutes ago.
Aurelia replies.
Then, somehow, those samples came in contact with a time vortex that sped up Time Doctor.
Okay. Well, we figured it out. Thanks for troubleshooting this with me, Doctor.
That is the only explanation. Yeah.
Joey's
By the
going
way,
to
we had
summon that
two in
thousand dragon here.
We had 2 action figures there: Upset Aurelia and Time Doctor.
Dr. Chevalier was on his way back to the room to try for a second sample just outside Aaron's room in the hospital. John confronts Dr. Chevalier, asks him, well, who says this? Okay, it's apparently John.
Okay.
Dr. Chevalier, please tell me you didn't try to take my wife's blood without her or my consent?
Trying to stay calm, the expression on John's face let the doctor know. Who's going to play the expression on John's face? Go ahead.
I assume it sounds like John. You just fucked up big time.
Oh, Drew's was better. It was a better expression. Oh, that was good.
Dr. Chevalier replies indignantly.
And what if I did?
Ooh.
Pinning the doctor to the wall. You messed with an entomologist, you bastard. Pinning the doctor to the wall as he jams his forearm into his throat. John asks. There's another one.
Jams his forearm into his throat, John.
Yeah.
How but I pee in there?
John.
You say that. John asks. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm doing that. I thought he did that to me.
Yeah, this is pinning the doctor to the wall as he jams his forehead into his throat. John.
John asks, "What was it? No, who was it?"
Where am I?
And then easing off the pressure, John awaits his answer.
It's like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, first time complainer, first time assaulter. I'll take my answer offline.
Dr. Chevalier replies,
Dr. Chevalier.
his throat is still like popping out from its.
I got it. Very nice.
Pressing his forearm into his throat again, John asks again.
Oh, wow.
Who asked you to steal my wife's blood?
He thinks he has to press into his throat like it's a walkie-talkie to talk.
It only works if you have two Dr. Chevaliers at the same frequency.
Dr. Chevalier coughs out the name.
That barely made it through.
I got it.
Holt is one of those easily coughable names.
That's true.
John states,
If
New
Mr.
name
Holt
dance.
ever tries that again, I will personally have him shanghaied along with all the Confederates along with any Confederates, and have them dropped off on Scar and Homeworld to be used in their medical experiments. God, that was awful, Reed. Sorry.
Did your best.
Great.
pressing his arm even deeper into the doctor's throat. His elbow deep in his throat.
Don't even think of going near my son. Or
Drew, do you have a comment?
Going now? Or
Oh, I was just stuck on how John states, and then states is capitalized. Then I'm thinking the United States of John. Then I saw Confederates, and then I'm just my brain is just going in a spiral.
Wow.
Confederate States of John. That's like,
Confederate States of John.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was a real micronation. I got it.
it could be, yeah.
John states.
Oh, in this America, you bet.
Dr. Chevalier gets a panicked look on his face, thinking to himself,
He is crazy.
John replies,
Eyes to his thought. Do I make myself clear?
Dr. Chevalier says,
Sounds good.
John repeats,
Do I make myself clear?
this is like a really shitty concert, like the USO, if they like couldn't, yeah, if the USO didn't show up and all the like the commanders and captains had to do it. This is what does.
No.
Adjusting his shirt, Dr. Chevalier replies,
He hasn't taken the thing out your throat yet, buddy.
Get the shirt right, though. Come on.
John states,
Who's Crystal?
Confederate States of John. Good.
No, it's all right. Good.
Jack comes down the hall surveying the scene, asking,
Who's
Who's
Jack?
Jack?
Jack
His
is the-
dad.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
yeah.
dad, and he's like Jack
Oh,
Crichton.
it's Kitty.
Oh, Jack Crichton.
Kitty is
Oh.
Jack.
No notes.
You're some sort of general or something.
Think of a famous Jack and go with that.
You're an ex-astronaut.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Say that again.
Problem son.
John replies,
Another one. Frank.
problem, son.
Hey, oh my Christmas.
John replies,
I want Dr. Chevalier privileges at the hospital. Pulled Dad. Oh, that's a horrible figure. I want Dr. Chevalier privileges at this hospital. Pulled Dad.
With real Dr. Chevalier privilege pulling action.
Jack asks,
Why? What did
he
do?
continues to ask. John states,
He tried to steal Aaron's blood for our good friend, Mr.
Jack replies,
John, consider it done.
Because so many.
what done? Oh, pulling his privileges. Got it.
Yeah.
Pulling them dad. Okay.
He's back down to only getting 1 milk carton at lunch.
He's a shitty French doctor anyway. Who cares?
Okay.
Well, that's that. You want to do another one?
Consider this chapter done.
Yeah, let's do one more chapter.
Okay. John awaits the arrival of On T.R. Holt in the home of his father, Jack Crichton. Mr. Holt walks into the living room of the home. Oh, Mr. Holt, new character, I think. Yeah, new character. Mr. Holt. And,
Michael, you want to be a Holt?
Well, I'm already Dargo, but so if anybody doesn't have a character yet,
well, everyone has it.
I don't have a
be.
Well,
character
I
that's
guess we're
likely
not
to
going to
show up.
see. We're not going to see that doctor anymore. Most likely, he's. So, Io,
That too.
you want to be Mr. Holt?
We better not.
yeah, because that doctor's throat is crushed and
Right. Yeah.
probably
His
dead.
privileges got pulled. We're never going to see him again.
And got a great new action figure right off the bat.
You wanted to see me, John.
All right. So you wanted to see me, John? John does not answer, but throws Mr. Holt, so to speak, up against the wall, grabbing the collier of Mr. Holt's suit coat to use as a leverage point. He jams his forearm into Mr. Holt's throat. He's on a kick today.
Oh, my false folds are getting a workout tonight, let me tell you.
Just every character
heard
with a
that
crushed
before.
larynx we're going to give to Io.
Michael.
John tells Mr. Holt,
Leave me and my family alone. Clear.
he shocks Mr. Holt with the defibrillator. T.R. Holt face starts turning bright red, and his lips start turning blue. So John eases off the pressure enough for him to answer. He slowly averages out to purple. Taking a breath, T.R. Holt says,
I need to protect the plane.
The plate?
Yeah,
"The plane."
it's a southern slang for plaintiff. No, it's not. I'm making that up.
John applies. John applies pressure once more, saying,
I have seen what's out there, and you couldn't stop the peacekeepers if you tried, let alone the Scaran Empire.
And
That's
just
a
as John.
mistake.
This is still him.
Come after me or my family again, and you will meet the Scarans firsthand.
T.R. Holt, with some effort, states, try it again a little bit more understandable,
effort.
slightly,
Yeah,
in
we
case
can't-
somebody's
it's
not
not-
watching the screen.
It's just not coming through the Discord mic. It's like filtering it out.
All right, sure. John let up on his throat, John. You guys know-
It's my favorite one so far.
Whips him around and into the sofa stand.
Take a seat and watch.
He's mad and he whipped him around by his throat. Tapping his communications device, John asks,
Pilot, can you project a hologram of a Scarin onto my location?
What? What's he
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Form on board Moya pilot. That's one. I don't know what that action figure is, but
Form on board Moya.
responds via.
From on board.
Yes.
Okay, form onboard Moya pilot responds via John communication unit.
Okay.
It's not even the same system he called in with. That's impressive.
Yes, John. It will only take a micro to set up.
2 minutes later, is that a micro?
Yeah,
That's more than a micron.
It's not even whatever.
2 minutes later, in the living room of Jack Crichton, a hologram of a Scarin was projected. The voice of Pilot starts a breakdown of the hologram.
So
Breakdown.
for 2 minutes, they're just like, yeah, it'll be a minute. Sorry. My throat is
She's gonna be. She's gonna be a
just
micro.
kinda
Just
pull
she's
it
gonna be a
out, pop it
micro
out.
now. Any micro now.
He's dead, right? He's had a forearm down his throat for like 2 minutes at this point. He's gone.
Does that
So
mean
he's just
I-
standing there for 2 minutes, like you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I said you're gonna meet the Scarens. You're not gonna, these are freaky things. You're gonna look at this thing and you're gonna tell me what I want to know. Just a micro or two, man.
Wait, should I then read these two paragraphs because they're not in quotes?
Says the voice of Pilot starts
Yeah,
a
yeah.
breakdown. It's a BRAKE breakdown though.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that means.
Let's
Who knows what
pump
that
the brakes, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he
I think
saying
Misha
this?
should read it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
go for it.
Yeah.
Scarens are a bipedal species with a humanoid body structure and reptilian leathery skin and claws. Ranging from pale white to dark gray in skin color, these creatures are normally quite tall, hovering at least half a foot over most Sebaceans and humans, even occasionally towering over Luxons.
Sound like something you want to mess with? Go on, Pilot.
The Scaran body is also capable of huge amounts of brute strength, and it is seemingly impossible for a member of any other species thus far known to take one on and live without a clear advantage of some variety. Their thick skin makes them impervious to pulse weapons, though explosives in bodily orifices has proven fatal.
That's not good. Okay.
So unless
Even
you've
though
got
it's a
some kind of
popular
bodily
pastime.
orifice, you better.
Do they just have a like Scarin Pokedex entry? Is that what we're getting here?
Yeah.
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 Pretty much.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's cry sounds
Pilot,
like
show him
this.
what the shiny version looks like. John looks at Holt, saying in a low voice,
Getting the picture, Holtz. Taking on a Scarins is suicide.
"Getting the picture, Holt? That's a drink."
Yep.
Yep.
This, coupled with the razor-sharp claws on the Scarens' hands, is this Pilot again?
That's so
This might
Pilot.
be-
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you have gloves, Drew?
He explained it.
you missed that
maybe
part.
you weren't here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had a scooter accident. There's road rash all over my hands. It's a whole complex network of band-aids under here.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry to hear it, but
All right.
You're mostly more Band-Aid now than man.
Mostly Band-Aid Drew.
I saw Frankenstein yesterday. It's kind of like that.
well, in Britain they call them plasters, so you'd be more plaster than that.
Oh, ooh, well, hey,
More
cheers.
plaster than that.
Pretty good plus.
This coupled with the razor-sharp claws on the Scarran's hands, make them formidable in combat. The Scarran body thrives in heat, also seems to require it to produce the Scarran heat torture effect.
John looks at Mr. Holt, saying,
I've experienced Scarran heat torture firsthand. It's quite effective.
Oh, it works wonders.
Yeah.
I was going
Tristan,
to
you have your
say,
hand up. Is that okay?
yeah, I was going to say, and they're always in heat.
T.R. Holt swallows. Swallow this line.
Damn, he's making progress.
Swallows his forearm. Ah, hey.
Is there any way to fight it?
John Snickers.
Bomb in orifice.
Fight it, he says. Yeah, only one. Tell the truth, Holt.
Tell the truth, Holt. Let's drink.
Tell the truth, Holt.
He's the only one that can fight it.
Getting the picture, Holt, dead. Telling the truth, Holt, stands a chance.
I don't understand why he says that.
I think
Cool.
this is
I don't know who's.
John.
I think
Yeah,
John's
I think
just
the next line
going
is
on and on
John
here.
too, as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just don't understand. Yeah, only one. Tell the truth, Holt.
Yeah. No, that doesn't
Just
make any
read the
sense.
words,
Yeah.
get through it.
Okay. Still think you can handle anything alien.
I'll
Is
drink to
that
that
a,
too.
is that a drink?
You just gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Questions all your decisions.
And
There's
again,
no one anywhere on this planet that could take down a Scarran.
T.R. Holt looks at John.
Well, since he swallowed the forearm, I'm gonna go back to my original voice. There's you.
Oh, you. Oh. thank
Oh, looks at him.
Me and my family can't stay here for reasons I can't get into.
You bastard. Mr. Holt extends a hand.
But Surly, you will leave. But Surly, you will leave us with the means to protect ourselves.
Yeah, I will, and I'll be surly the whole time.
You're real thick about it.
John rubs his eyes with his thumb and forefinger. Doink.
We went over this 6 years ago, Holt.
We went over this 6 years ago. Holt,
6 years ago.
standing up, John tells him. Standing up, John.
Standing up, John Axer. No, when we leave, so does the technology and the threat.
Looking at T.R. Holt, John told him,
Unless you want a pulse pistol pointing to your head, I suggest you leave before my wife and newborn child get here.
My child
They
is a
will fuck you
Glock
up.
kid.
you don't want to be here when my newborn child drives up.
My wife is a problem on her own, but when she gets that newborn child going, terrible.
Yeah.
T.R. Holt swallows nervously, crossing the room with his arms over his chest.
What can she do?
Exasperated John blurts out,
She once shot someone for only threatening her family. You have violated her rights.
checking his watch, John tells him,
Oh, yeah. She's a trained commando. Makes Rambo look like a schoolboy.
Check my watch toilet. Hold on.
Mr. Holt becomes Slack John.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Huh? John looks him right in the eyes.
She once stormed a high security military base where I was being held just to get me back.
It's a weird thing to call it.
Yeah.
T.R. Holt swallows nervously once more.
Gulp. She could never breach our security.
John snickers at his comments, saying,
Yeah, right.
adjusting his stance, John asks,
That's the most posable of all of them. Do you use generic identity mapping as a security measure?
genetic identity.
Oh, genetic. It's
a lot more secure than
genetic.
That's like generic. You're vaguely a white guy. You can go through.
You have an identity. You're okay.
Yeah, that's what ICE uses as a security measure.
Yeah.
Piranha, he's a good boy. He's got a generic identity.
T.R. Holt swallows nervously, saying,
The peacekeepers do Holt. I was.
what?
No,
Hey,
no,
what,
no,
are you talking,
no,
what, no, what are you doing?
Oh, we're on the
No,
line above
T.R. Holt.
sorry.
T.R. Holt.
Have you been
I
playing too
skipped
much
the
of the
line.
drinking game? Because I should have.
Yes, I have.
T.R. Holt swallows nervously, saying,
No. Why?
without blinking, John states,
Oh, I wish that was one. I want.
yeah, that's not one.
Yeah.
Oh.
The peacekeepers do Holt. I was being held on a peacekeeper base.
Pausing momentarily, John told him.
Her DNA was locked out of the system.
Beaming with pride, John told him.
Oh,
They're
boy.
coming fast and furious here.
She still managed to storm the base.
What was that, Tristan? What?
That's number 106.
Wow.
Oh my god, I believe it.
That's a hot
The
jams number.
chapter?
Whew.
I just
Hey, you know,
also
not
The
for the
story.
I just also like I seriously it's like yes I've seen Farscape. Please stop.
Yeah.
Please anything.
Yeah, someone who
anything
knows
new.
this, what is going on?
Also, that we now have evidence that the author knows how to use commas in the appropriate
yeah.
place.
Yeah,
Without
no.
blinking, comma, John states. Where's
I
where's
wonder if-
that?
I wonder if they got
Rest-
some feedback and they're trying to do it, but it's just so
tried it
against their
once.
nature.
Yeah,
They've done it
I think
before.
that one's a typo. I think they just slipped.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a
Accidentally
typo.
put a comma in the right place.
all the potatoes thanks to this fic should come with an alcohol poisoning warning, and I tend to agree.
Yes. She still managed to storm. Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
She still managed to storm the base and rescue me.
T.R. Holt swallows fearfully, realizing how badly mismatched their technology is.
He's been swallowing fearfully and nervously for
He's
like.
a swallowing fool. Yeah.
He's swallowed a forearm
He's
before
still
this.
swallowing the forearm. That's why he's doing it.
Is he Kirby? Like, does he have an infinite void inside of him?
This is apparently John, actually,
Yeah.
speaking.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. She could and would walk through your security like she was taking a walk in the park.
Wow. John told him. John hears the sound of a pulse pistol clearing its holster, saying to Holt.
The pulse pistol says?
Yeah, who's going to be the pulse pistol? Misha, will you be the pulse
Yeah.
pistol?
Too late.
Oh, yeah, that's a toast, so take a drink.
Guys, it's
Delay.
too late.
So here's my question. They keep arguing about like, could Aaron get through our security? Aaron is through your security. Aaron is
Yeah, she
inside the base.
Yeah.
What? This is like, what is the point of this discussion? You know?
Yeah, this whole chapter.
To
this
tell
is
you
just
things
so
that
bizarre.
happened in Farscape.
It's just, ugh.
Okay. Aaron grip on the pulse pistol tightens as both she and Jack walks in. She tells him.
Oh, hey, Aaron has a line.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ. Where even are we?
Right here.
If you come near me or my family ever again,
Why is that in?
Yeah.
Okay.
they will never find your body.
So
She's,
ever again is in quotes. It's like a song or something, right?
Yeah, she's referencing the popular old peacekeeper anthem "Ever Again."
Yeah.
You know, about protecting your family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever again, I'll stick my elbow in your throat.
T.R. Holt swallows air, asking. You have to belch this.
I've been breathing all wrong.
So this next line should be belched.
I can't do it. I can't. I tried. I'm sorry. I can't get it.
That's
Okay,
fine.
all right.
Okay.
I did a cute little
Miss
haircut.
Crichton, was that a threat?
Aaron looks Mr.
It
Holt.
was an exclamation. Was that a threat?
Wow.
I really
that a
loved that.
threat?
That was great.
Good for you. Wow.
Yeah. Aaron looks Mr. Holt right in the eye, saying,
No, that's a promise, Mr. Holt.
John tells him,
I did warn you, Holt. Someone comes after her or family, she tends to take it personnel.
nothing personnel, kid.
I did warn you, Holt. That seems like a
Oh,
good
yeah.
action.
Did warn you, Holt.
All right, you came after my family. You're hired. Welcome aboard.
This is going right to HR.
Okay, so there's multiple ways we could interpret these, because no, that's a promise, Mr. Holt could be just promise Mr. Holt is the action figure. Like, no, that's a promise,
Yeah.
Mr. Holt there.
Mr. Holt.
Yeah, right.
And I did warn you, Holt, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
That's
Holt?
for the
Promissory
religious
Holt.
series. They have the Peacekeepers and the Promise Keepers. And
I feel like it
Mr.
counts
Holt's
less.
one of those.
I feel like it counts less if it's inside dialogue because the character's perception does not necessarily describe the
Well,
action
it'd be-
figure being
say,
advertised.
I did warn you, Holt. Someone comes after her. I don't know. John says,
It's too late. I already drank, and I'm out of wine. So
At least read your line.
all I was going to do was drop him off the Scarron home. Oh no! All I was going to do was drop him off on the Scarron home world and donate him to medical research. That's all.
That's it.
Aaron smiles.
Oh, that's fine then.
That's always an option, John.
Flabbergasted Mr. Holt says,
That is one.
Oh,
Flabbergasted
Mhm.
Mr. Holt is available.
I thought you were joking about that.
John tells him,
You are already running experiments on my wife and child in your mind.
oh, as Jesus says, if you are already running experiments on your wife and child in your mind, it is like conducting experiments on them in real life.
Tristan, the person you just banned is a real person.
I
I apologize.
don't know how to do that. I thought they were advertising.
No, they're not advertising. They were just kind of making an unhinged comment.
Oh, I missed that. Well.
Oh, we have an incident.
Whoops.
Is there an unban?
Anyway,
Oh,
let's
there
talk
is.
about option, John. That's like a urinal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll try to figure it out.
No, they're not options that you only use them standing up. I keep telling you that, Drew. You don't sit in the urinals.
I can do
TR Holt swallows this next line.
Oh, God, he's swallowing them. Crazy.
God.
Nobody else must swallow. We only get updates on
Okay.
TR Holt swallowing.
Okay, we've got our first T-shirt of fanfic. I want a TR Holt swallows T-shirt.
Mr. and Mrs. Crichton. That is different than how it's been spelled, right?
No,
that's it.
No.
That's
No.
it.
Oh, well.
Wait, it should be spelled.
That's how it is.
Is it Crichton or is it Crichton?
Crichton.
Crichton.
Mr. and Mrs. Crichton, we seem to have gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Keep going.
Aaron's. This is still technically your
Aaron
line.
Smiles saying.
I think it's that they
bumping her
pass it around like it's an improv game.
Yeah. Aaron Smiles saying.
Is this T.R. Holt doing an impression of her? Is that?
No, I think
This
it would
is
be
Aaron
Aaron
talking
now.
now.
I would love to. I'm trying to get in there when it's quiet. Here I go. I'm gonna do the line now. Oh no, we understand. And then she continues, I guess, in other.
I guess so.
quotes.
Yeah.
Well, no, that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense that it's that this would be Aaron's line because she is a peacekeeper.
But she was also chased by them.
I'm sure. Fair enough. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Should I do the line?
Yeah.
We
Go
were
for it.
chased all over the galaxy by peacekeepers.
Narrowing her gaze on Mr. Holt, Aaron tells him.
Ooh, that's fun.
Mr. Holt sold separately.
Compared to Scorpion, we have rank armature.
That was the one I was looking forward to the most. That one's good.
Aaron
to draw
motions. You rank armature. Aaron motions with her pulse pistol for Mr. Holt to leave.
It's his house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless you want another arm down your throat, you'll leave your home.
I want you out of this leather working
They
out
are
of this
in
leather
Jack
worker
Crichton.
now.
They're in Jack Crichton's home for some reason.
Are they?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but Mr. Holt was invited there, so anyway.
John tells him.
TR. I guess I keep going. Yeah.
Keep
that was
going.
TR, that was the only warning you're going to get. I suggest you take the hint and leave.
Gesturing with his
Suggest you
hands.
Make like a tree and take the hint.
Gesturing with his hands for him to leave, John said.
I can guarantee she will make good on her promise. I don't know. I did air quotes and really take off my point.
Maybe everybody in the story is just really bad at doing air quotes. Like maybe that's what it is.
They constantly they do one and they leave it hanging all the time.
Okay,
Okay.
I have to call out all the potatoes comment. For a fic full of action figures, someone being an armature seems on brand.
That's true. T.R. Holt crosses the room, all while having Aaron's pulse pistol pointed at his head.
Swallowing.
Aaron
constantly.
pivots. Aaron pivots on her foot, turning round 180 degrees, all the while keeping her gaze and the pulse pistol pointed at Mr. Holt. Wow!
Quite neck motion.
Cool new toy! Aaron pivots on her foot, turning round 180 degrees, all the while keeping her gaze and pulse pistol pointed at Mr. Holt.
Wow.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Will he leave?
That was
Find out.
amazing. We have so many new action figures
I hope you all
and-
have a good night. I get really overstimulated when there's too many people talking over each other, so I gotta go. Love you guys. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What even happened? I feel like nothing is.
Just
A,
shove
I
his
got-
arm in a lot of throats.
He swallowed a forearm, and
There was a lot of
we got-
larynx crushing. Yeah.
I got to describe the Scarans, which I think is really exciting.
yeah, we got back to the core roots of this story, which is describing lore
Explaining
from-
Farscape.
Describing, yeah. If you've watched Farscape, this story is boring as hell, except for the action figures.
I have not watched Farscape, and the story is still not doing it for me.
There's not.
Well, you
much plot
gotta
to
start.
it.
You gotta start collecting the figures, and then it gets fun.
You know what?
Yeah. It
And
is-
expensive.
it is more fun that way.
Yeah. Yeah, so 111 is at where we're at after.
Collect them all.
That's a lot of alcohol. We don't keep track per chapter, right?
No, it's just one big list. Okay. Whew. Rage of the Dark Side?
Hell yeah.
Sure. Some more Star Tours.
And also a
Yeah.
note in the
Another story I
meantime.
don't have any characters in though.
You got 2.3 characters, Misha.
Really? Who are they? Wait, 2.3?
Yeah, your male, what is it? Male fighter,
Male
male
hunter.
mercenary or whatever. Yeah.
Male hunter, yep.
You're Boganine. Everyone
Who could
loves
forget?
Boganine.
Who can forget Boganine?
See, also
And
was-
now you can take any characters that Kitty had.
True.
I guess so.
All right. Yeah, that means you're probably going to be TMT5.
Sweet. I like being a robot.
You might even be Captain Joom.
Because robots feel no pain.
Okay, so we are reading Rage of the Dark Side, and this is a Star Wars fanfic, if you couldn't tell. Han Solo has captured Luke Skywalker for the murder of his son Saul Solo, and yep.
Mm-hmm. This is episode 8. This person wrote in episode 7, but we haven't read it yet.
So what year is this?
So Han Solo has Luke in custody on his ship, the Chevalier, which is just a coincidence. Leia thinks that he's on a mission to go look for Luke, and he's pretending he hasn't found him. Is that right? Or did he tell her he found him? But he's not telling her that he plans to kill him.
Yeah. That I think he probably told her that he found him. I don't remember. But yeah, he was going to he had him in a cell, and he was going to explode part of the cell to eject him into space or something. Yeah. But the Jedis, there were just a bunch of them on this ship apparently, and they just kind of walked down and let him out.
Yep, they let him out. He's free on the Chevalier. But then, meanwhile, the Jedi princess Celia is scanning. She's leading a scanning crew on the Canyon planet. I don't remember the name of the Canyon planet, but it is a planet completely of canyons from top to bottom.
What?
They are searching the galaxy for an unknown ore. And they heard about an ore that no one knew what it was, so they knew it had to be the unknown ore that they were looking for. And there on that planet, she and C-3PO and R2-D2 met NECA, what's this guy's name? NECA Driftstar, who is a young rogue man. He's dressed in green in brown clothes. And he has a partner robot, TMT5, who is a human-sized robot that is all silvery gray with a long visor-type eye that can light up.
So think Berserk robots.
And they have been attacked by a couple of bounty hunters and a bunch of hired thugs. They escaped through a mine on the planet. There was a long minecart chase, and they just barely got away. And I think that's pretty much where we're at.
Spitfire says they still haven't found what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Which I think sums it up very well. Okay, scene 16. Back on the Chevalier, Luke and all of the other Jedi are seen walking down a hallway towards the cargo area where the Millennium Falcon is being stored. A couple armed Republic troopers are seen walking down the hall towards them. As soon as they see the Jedi, they raise their blasters and seem alarmed.
Any and all troopers are IO.
Wait a second. You can't be here.
The Jedis waste no time as Luke, Sen, Lanterna, and a couple others wave their hands in front of the troopers and use the Force to pass them.
What?
They're just like flashing their Jedi IDs.
Yeah, Force pass.
Yeah. All together now.
Okay.
You will
You
let
will let
us
us
pass.
You will let us pass.
Or is this best?
I guess all
We will
together
all the
now
troopers.
again.
Pass.
We will let you pass.
Let you
pass. And Gandalf
troopers
pops
put-
out. You shall not pass.
The troopers put down their aim and step aside so the Jedis can pass. They move damn it. It is. Yeah. They move shiftily along a corridor as Lanterna speaks to Luke.
Well, Lanterna was a kitty voice, so Misha, you can be Lanterna.
Okay. How much further?
I was Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Just a couple more corridors to go.
Oh, this is Sen Dune Wakun, is that right? Yes. Okay.
Yes, that's
a
his
Star
name.
Wars name.
And he should,
That's a great.
he should be a raccoon.
Yeah. But he's mayor of Townsville. They're gonna find out what we're doing soon, Luke. Oh, there's an action figure.
No.
Wait, what is this fixed drinking game? Does it have one?
I don't think we
I've
have
still
one
got-
for this.
I haven't found one yet for this.
What am I gonna do after it's still got a beverage?
Or it was like we tried to play a game that was like guess if it's from Star Wars or made
Oh,
up.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've had something new, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they haven't already.
As good as Sen Dune Wakun or whatever the hell it is, I also like the idea of just putting an A at the end of like common objects and calling it a name, like Lanterna, Kleenexa, Candela, it's just, I like it.
Yeah.
Coachella.
Just keep going. We're almost there.
Just then, a patrol of about 20 guards come by. The Jedis do the same thing and begin a mass influence through the Force to one, then the next, and then the next.
Not quite the same.
You will let us pass.
pass.
I will let you pass.
You will let us pass.
I will pass.
You will let
You
us
will let
pass.
us pass. It's like some weird initiation.
You know
Oh, it's
what?
like being-
I'm gonna do it. I will let you pass.
It's like being inducted into the Proud Boys, then they made them say cereals. Cut 2. Meanwhile, a security officer sees what is happening on a camera and alerts Han.
Okay, security officer. I'm gonna do this guy. Admiral Solo! Something is happening!
That's always true. That's, Han steps up and sees the Jedi on the monitor and looks very angry.
It's Luke. They're going for the Falcon. Sound the alarm. Keep them from escaping.
Han grabs his blaster as he speaks.
I'm going to go after them.
Han begins to run towards Luke and the Jedi's location as the alarm sounds. Cut 2. Luke and the Jedi's hear the alarm just as they enter through a door that leads to another corridor.
They know what we're doing. Hurry.
The Jedi's begin to run towards the cargo bay and the Falcon as several armed troopers come up in response to the alarm. Drew?
Yes, I just wanted to point out that They enter through a door that leads to another corridor. Everything in Star Wars happens in a hallway. That's all I wanted to point out.
I mean, it's basically like life, right? I mean,
So much
Life is a
corridor.
series of hallways, man. Like
Star Wars and
What a
Doctor.
room.
If Star Wars and Doctor Who have taught me anything, it's all corridors. The Jedi all wave their hands and start to influence one after another again, although now that they are on high alert, some of the troopers keep their aim held at the Jedi. Some of the Jedi act quickly but calmly and use the Force to pull the troopers' bolsters from their hands or force push them against the wall, knocking them out.
My bolsters.
I'm imagining these Jedis like at a concert. And they're trying to get through the crowd to get to the bathrooms, and it's just, you will let us pass. We will let you pass. You'll let us pass. We'll let you pass.
I was waiting for them to throw them up against the wall with them put a Force elbow into their throat.
Yeah.
Tristan?
Well, like, there's like 15 Jedi, and they're doing these one at a time, and like that kind of concentrated force. Some of them they can't influence.
You know, Luke is many things, but like a project manager, coordinator, he is not. You know, he's not taught them well. Cut 2. Han is seen running down a corridor towards Luke and is getting closer. Cut 2. The door to the cargo bay is seen opening by the Force as Luke and the Jedis step inside a large cargo room where the Falcon is sitting parked near the middle.
sorry, I yawned. Hurry, everyone, get on board.
Luke and company get on board the Falcon as Luke turns on the main controls and gives instructions to the Jedis.
Then find the controls to open the cargo bay door.
I understand. But how are we going to leave this ship while it's in hyperspace?
Just get ready to open that door when I tell you. I'll take care of the rest.
All right. I trust you.
Cut 2. Meanwhile, Han runs towards the cargo holding bay and is nearly there when Lanterna, who is standing guard, sees him coming.
Misha, your Lanterna.
I apologize. Luke, Han.
Luke, you can't escape.
Lanterna quickly shuts the cargo door and uses her saber to weld the door shut. Cut 2. Han bangs on the door and what's that?
That's a new use for a lightsaber, as far as I know. It's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Han bangs on the door and appears to be furious. Cut 2. This is well, we know this. She's inside. I don't need to give the go ahead.
Okay, we have to hurry.
Luke just nods and then starts to close his eyes and focus on the Force. Cut 2. Han is seen. I mean, it's all the same scene now. We don't need to keep cutting.
But there's a door between them.
The other part of the room.
It's got to be a different shot.
Han is seen opening a pouch on his utility belt and taking out a small timed detonator and places it on the door just as several troopers arrive next to him.
Get back! I'm going to blow this door open.
Cut 2. Luke is in deep focus as several Jedi around him sense what he is thinking. They all begin to focus intensity on what they have to do. Cut 2. On the bridge, a tech officer sees that the computer is starting to be overridden.
What's happening?
Cut 2. Luke and the Jedis remain intensely focused as it is apparent they are overriding the controls on the bridge through the Force.
Can they do that?
It'll be
Luke's
up to
like,
the
all right,
art
I want you to
department
take
figure
over.
out- Sorry.
All right, I want you to take the first 13 kernels of information. I want you to take the next 13 kernels of information. Bit by bit, we are going to override this computer. Oh, somebody had a hand up. Is that...
Yours was funnier.
Did I take your joke? Okay.
No.
Cut 2. On the bridge, the tech officer is trying to override the controls, but they are acting as if they have a mind of their own. Wait, he's not trying to... Oh, he's trying to unride them, right? Whatever.
I can't control my station.
Another tech officer comes to us. Another tech officer comes to a side to see what is going on.
I'll be this one.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I've lost control of my terminal.
Why are we
See
so
if Valtrix-
annoying?
Oh.
Valtrix is right for you.
It reverse shot to the terminal, and it has a little bobblehead Mace Windu going,
Magic word.
I hate this hacker crap.
Cut 2. Luke and the Jedis keep focusing it.
I didn't even get the irony of that.
Oh.
Thank you, Drew.
Luke and the Jedis keep focusing as they control the bridge's terminal. Cut 2. Meanwhile, the door blows up as Han and the troopers start to enter the cargo room through a cloud of smoke. Cut 2. The Jedis are startled by now there's no door.
Yeah,
We
now
don't have to
they're
keep
in
up
the
with
same
it.
space now.
The
Well, they
Jedis
still
are-
have the Falcon on
So
board ramp.
there's a Falcon door between them
I thought the Falcon door was what she what Lantern.
Oh yeah, I thought they were just across the door.
The Jedis are startled by the explosion, but Luke promised them to stay focused.
Luke promised them to.
I promise I'll stay
Stay
focused.
focused. Stay focused. We're almost there.
See,
promising
See,
them.
Promise kept.
Cut 2. On the bridge, the computer opens up the command to take the Chevalier out of lightspeed. Then the command is shown to execute as the tech officer yells and pounds the screen. Cut 2. The Chevalier is shown in space coming out of hyperdrive very quickly. Cut 2. Hyperdrive is the instrument that is installed in a ship that puts you in and out of hyperspace. It is not coming out of hyperdrive. That would be like, I moved my car off the transmission. Han and all the troopers are seen
in the
being
side, and it went through the hyperdrive.
well. Maybe, but Han and all the troopers are seen being knocked down by the jarring of the ship as it comes out of hyperspace. Cut
There you
2.
go.
Doesn't do
Then,
that.
now.
Sen uses the Force to control the cargo bay door and runs aboard the Falcon.
Sen.
Sen, Dune, Waku.
Let's get out of here.
All right, let's go.
Cut 2. The Falcon is seen as Han and the troopers run towards it and start firing on it, but the Falcon takes off anyways and flies out into space and leaves the Chevalier behind.
Luke, you can run from me. You hear me?
No.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. You can't run from me. You hear me, Skywalker? Come on.
Han starts to head back towards the bridge as the troopers follow. Swipe 2.
Swipe.
Come on!
Swipe to, oh, she's a dog. Swipe to a next one.
Swipe to the end of the chapter.
Come on. Oh.
Bad Choices in a Flannel Shirt says, you cannot run, but you can hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, it does seem like he is running, but
It really feels like we've...
Or the other, but not both.
Yeah, just he didn't. What he didn't hear was Luke's response was, "Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm running away from you."
It is.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Michael. Go ahead.
It really feels like we have lost our way from finding that unknowable ore. And I really just, that was my main concern with this fic. And so.
Well, it's just a separate storyline. We'll probably go back to it next chapter.
This is the B plot.
Luke and the Jedis, they have just solved every problem with the Force, and it's kind of boring.
Even hacking. Like, you
They
can-
even hacked the computer with the Force.
Yeah, like how this would be a shitty CBS show, right? Like every single character is just like, I'll solve that with the Force. Like you don't have like a demolitions guy, just every guy is a Force guy, right?
Yeah.
This is
Send
like that
Dune
joke in the
Raccoon.
last.
Send Dune Raccoon, Force guy. Led Turner, oh god, she's the best Force girl. And me, I'm a Force guy.
Piloa is our boss. Force guy also.
Drew, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying that last Dungeons and Dragons movie, there was a running joke where they're just like, "Oh, pay our bill. Do magic with, pay it with magic." And it's like I can't do everything with magic, but it's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
That movie does slap.
Yeah. So are these all these Jedi's gonna stick together all as the Force group, or the brothers and
I
sisters
really
of
hope
the
so.
Force? Oh, they should be the Force kins.
Oh, boo! Jail! Jail! Kitty, unlock the jail. We got another one coming in.
Kitty's not here to put him. Oh man!
How did Luke ever get captured in the first place? Like we saw it happen, but like they just walked out of there.
No.
Yeah.
Using
Well,
his
I mean,
Force.
we
I don't
saw
know. He's got the Force for days.
Luke went peacefully. He
Okay, he went peacefully, knowing he could just leave. Okay.
Yeah. It's what
didn't bother him at all.
What danger is there in it if you know you can just get out of it? All right, scene 17.
Exciting new character. Okay.
No, we've seen him before, haven't we?
Relvac?
No, Commander Zeals, General Zeals.
Okay, Exodus we've seen before, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Meanwhile, far away on a base planet called
Base planet. It's just a planet of bases. Where's the rebel base? It's on the base planet.
You go to
We'll
the
never
base.
find it. There's so many bases.
Take a right where the base used to be, and then past 7 bases. All right, on a base planet called Relvax, Darth Exodus is seen on a throne in his fortress. Hell yes. Next
You
to
want to
him-
guess if Relvax, the base planet, is canon?
I'm gonna say no.
If only.
Might be. Star Wars is so dumb.
Is the mysterious hooded man that was on Citadel several months earlier. He is holding up the sacred scroll that contains a single Sith word on it. Exodus seems to be chanting it silently to himself and appears to be straining very hard to even mouth out the word. Okay. He falls to his knees and screams loudly as the hooded man puts down the scroll. Then Exodus seems to begin to regain his composure. Just then, General Zeals approaches him with a new update.
General Zeals.
Oh, I gotta turn the...
Okay.
That's enough today. Leave us.
The hooded man bows and leaves, taking the scroll with him. I guess General... Oh, okay. The hooded man is somebody different. I was like, poor
it's a
General
different
Zeals
guy.
didn't get a line. But he did... Yeah, there's... Okay. General Zeals then steps forward to speak.
Io. It can be General Zeals.
But before we do that, I want to read chat. Because Spitfire says maybe the planet is very alkaline. It's a base planet. All the Potatoes says he gets his Bach back for he regains his composer.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see.
This
This is General Zeal. He's excited, but not about anything specific.
Yeah.
Like that.
He sounds like he should be a cereal mascot or something. So make him like extreme and 90s.
Like gritty.
My lord, we are ready for the demonstration that you ordered to see.
Very well, General. Show me what progress you have made.
Swipe 2. General Zeals is seen leading Darth Exodus on some kind of hover platform through a huge construction bay where thousands of slaves from the planet of Citadel are seen working on repairing and improving the Starstormer.
You can see that your workers have made great progress on the Starstormer.
I trust its completion is in the final stages, General.
Yeah. But there are many more tests that need to be done.
It's not the final stage.
It just,
Do them. I want this ship to be invincible when we are ready to attack.
Good plan.
You can rest assured that I will oversee each stage personally, my lord.
Good. Now, what about our volunteers? I wish to test my new gift on them.
As you wish, my lord.
It's a puppy.
It's a Nerf gun.
it was like that word of power, right? Is that he was trying to learn it? Is that what was going on?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
I can't remember which one of them was reading the. Yeah. He's like, yeah, take that. It means piss on your mother. Swipe 2. Exodus has led to a holding cell where there are about a dozen captives that have apparently agreed to be part of some kind of experiment. They all look frightened to be there. I don't know if captives.
Why'd they agree?
These are the volunteers you asked about.
So, they have been successfully fused with the same abilities my dark troopers have? Tell me that means something, Zeals.
They have been injected with twice the normal amounts of midichlorians that your troopers have. Part of a balance.
All right, nice. a great source of midichlorians. Then let's see what they are able to do.
Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Show Lord Exodus your new powers.
Come on, honey, like we talked about. Come on, show the company.
One captive man speaks up on behalf of the group.
That one. Okay, yeah.
You said if we subjected ourselves to your tests, we would be freed?
Of
I
course.
said bride. I'm sorry.
Of course. Although I feel that saving your lives from your dying world should be worth a lifetime of gratitude. Wouldn't you agree?
The man is hesitant to reply because of fear, so another man speaks on their behalf.
Who does that?
Tristan be meant to.
We shouldn't have to do anything. We were free under the Republic.
Zeals grabs him with the force and pushes the man to his knees and holds a blaster to his head.
Whoa.
You will
Force
all show
blaster.
You will all show your power, or you will all be destroyed.
Exodus puts his arms on Zeals's and prompts him to calm down.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Don't
The dark
Don't
side's getting a
despair.
little too much there.
Don't despair, my dear General. I'm sure our volunteers don't want any bloodshed here. Now, which of you would like to show me what you can do?
I really hope that one of them just like shoots force electricity out and murders Zeals. Maybe we should have thought this through a little more. Another man steps forward and lifts his hands outward and focuses. Soon several small rocks start levitating off the ground. The others look on in amazement, but also fear, because they don't truly understand what Exodus is wanting. Exodus walks up to... You like that?
It's a communication problem.
Exodus walks up to the man lifting the stones and stares at him. The man's concentration breaks and he drops the stones on the ground.
It's all right, my friend. Now, don't move.
Zeals removes his blaster from the first man's head as he scurries back into his cell. Exodus holds out both hands and says with great focus, the secret Sith word he was practicing that he got from Sidonal.
Jukaran. Jucataran doesn't get more New Orleans than Jucataran.
Misha.
Are there secret Sith words in Star Wars canon?
Not
I mean,
that I've heard
probably
of.
from
But
expanded universe stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is one that we could actually. I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to look for
like
secret
Prey
Sith
and
words.
Park and Peter and Seraphinoix. All of that.
As Exodus chants the word over and over again, the man starts to have a blue and purple electric haze from around him. The man screams horrifically as Exodus chants several more times.
Jucataran! Jucataran! Jucataran!
Yeah.
You should be saying it different every time. Jukadaran, Jukadaran.
Jucataran. Well, how do we say this?
Jukadaran, Duran.
Then the eerie glowing haze stops, and Exodus seems to be drained from what he had done, but the man falls down nearly dead and far more drained. Then Exodus appears. After a brief second, Exodus stands back up and recomposes himself. He found his composer.
Now, use your power again. Unless you want to witness the demise of your family and friends.
Wait, I'm man. Please, no.
Then do it.
The man stretches out.
No. What was
The
the
man
options again?
The man stretches out his hands and focuses very hard on the rocks he lifted, but can no longer lift them. When he realizes that he can't use the force anymore, the man is suddenly filled with great fear.
I don't understand.
Well, I understand quite clearly. Thank you, my friend. You've been most helpful to me.
Exodus turns to Zeals with a grin of satisfaction.
What does this mean, my lord?
Isn't it clear to you? The power we have given these people, I can take away.
Are you fucking kidding me, my lord?
Jucataran!
It took us 6 weeks to get this guy to lift tiny rocks, and you...
So it's true?
Yes, General. It's true. Soon, thanks to my new power, the light side of the Force will no longer be a threat to us. Soon I will begin my reign over this galaxy, and if a Force user doesn't use the dark side of the Force, then they won't use the Force at all.
I'm overjoyed, my lord.
As you should be. Now come, General. If you're truly overjoyed, then come.
Exodus looks over at the prisoners and back to General Zeals.
I have no more need for them.
To El Salvador they go, General.
Wait, there are some pebbles in my couch that I would like, they could get them out.
Yes, sir.
Zeals nods at some Dark Force stormtroopers who nod back and fire their blasters at the terrified men in the cell, killing them instantly as they scream in terror. Swipe 2.
Okay, now
we have
listen up.
Plotline C.
On
No.
Wikipedia, there is an entire article for the Sith language. There is a long list of Sith words. Do you think Jucataran is one of those words?
I would assume no.
No.
I'd say
I
no.
guess
It
it
is.
is.
It is not. This is a made up Sith word.
Oh, who could
Not
have
a,
thought?
it's a fake Sith word.
Yep.
Yeah, though to be fair,
Spitfire asks, are they just a language or are they magic words?
Yeah, because this was like magic words.
This is
well,
like
it's
Kabbalah or D&D or something.
Leviosa.
Yeah, I mean, it's-
not Leviosa.
I mean,
Right.
it's like the whole the fact that like we all the time in fiction use Latin to be like spells and shit. It's like that was like I read one joke once that was like this is what killed the Roman Empire. They were accidentally summoning demons all the time, you know?
Was that one?
I don't. I'm trying to see if they were ever used them as magic words, because this is kind of dumb thing to introduce to Star Wars, magic words.
Yeah.
And
It doesn't
spells,
seem that. It
basically.
doesn't seem that crazy to me.
The
But
Force
I mean, they-
doesn't seem tied
They
to
put it on a
language.
scroll.
They literally call Obi-Wan an old wizard at some point.
Yeah.
don't they?
Well, I
Yeah, but
know,
not
but they
because
haven't
he's
needed
saying
any words
words.
to do anything. So suddenly
Yeah,
there's
it's supposed to be
spells.
more
Excuse you?
intuitive.
yeah, that's
Then-
true.
Well,
That's
except
true.
for you will let us pass. That
Yeah,
obviously
you will
didn't
let us
say.
pass is a magic word. It's a
Right.
Jedi.
But it's only-
It's not the
it's-
words that they say.
They could have
It's
used
the-
other
the
words
will.
to. They could have used other words to get that same effect, though. It's not the magic in the words. It was the
Right,
idea
yeah.
It was
communicated.
inside them all along. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the idea
Yeah.
was inside them all
The
along.
friends they made along the way.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of a way to. Yeah.
You know what? I bet the friends they made along the way is what the unknown ore is.
Maybe the real magic power words that killed people were the friends we made along the way.
Like, magic power words don't kill people. People kill people using magic power words.
We've got some good
Yeah, but
comments in the
it-
chat here.
Okay.
All the Potatoes says it's space abracadabra.
Yep.
Bad Choices, how dare they make up words in my bunch of made up words?
So
Well, Drew-
non-canon nonsense words.
Drew, do you want to speak
Drew.
your comment aloud?
I really like.
Oh, I
this
just said
comment.
Juka Duran Duran summons Rio as she dances on the sand.
That's really good. That's
a little
really,
poem.
really good.
Which is, of course, coarse and abrasive and gets at everything.
I
And-
hate
an
it so
idiot.
much.
And Bad Choices says if they add words, they also need to make finger guns required to use the Force.
Yeah, I like that. Like pew
Oh.
pew. Gotta do
Yeah.
pew
Yeah.
pew.
Spider-Man.
Secret incantation. Pew pew. Okay, we are past the hour. So,
Oh,
thank you for joining us for Fanfiction Theater. We stream Thursday evenings from 7 to 9 Mountain Time. Quote of the evening. Don't worry, grandfather. We're gonna knock these guys in a butt.
Classic raid.
Yep.
Yeah.
oh, so good. So good. You can't beat that author.
All right.
You can't.
Thanks again. Remember, it all going according to plan, and have a
Night.
good night. We'll see you next week.